Wait, who is this? That's not James Shippey. This is a Sean William Scott level special guest. It's Aaron Massey.
I mean, Frank the Tank just really goes all in on this movie.
And I won't repeat the dialogue.
Yes.
He said the seatbelt is not working.
I love the name Mitch. That's a great character name. Hey, Mitch. I think it's a Porsche. I don't know.
I think it's a Trans Am.
Trans Am.
Or Firebird. None of us obviously know what the hell that is. It is
I said
cool
Corvette.
car.
I was way off.
Next week on the Guys Who Don't Know Anything About Cars Talk About Cars podcast.
Will Ferrell has like a giant portrait of himself behind him. That is amazing.
Will Ferrell would become like a sexual predator today if he was streaking through a college campus as a grown man, wouldn't he?
And there's Speaker City sponsoring it, by the way. 6 locations.
I want to get one of those hats.
No, Speaker City hat would be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. It was just like, all right, here we go.
So they get a kidnap van and load it up on recruits and tie bricks to their ding-dongs, and I laughed so hard when that guy fell off the side of the building.
I think his character name is like Weensy or something like that.
I mean, it should be after the brick. One of my favorite moments, of course, is when Frank the Tank becomes Frank the Trank and shoots himself.
Oh, that thing can puncture the skin of a rhino. Immediately, it's boom.
It's like a monster, like coming back alive.
Like a beast whale or something.
His arm is folded into the folding chair somehow. Like beautifully transitioned, beautifully edited, like piece of comedy right there.
I want to get your breakdown of the blowjob teacher and how good of a job he did.
Hey, Blue, why is there no ice in my lemonade? Get down and give me 10.
There's also a couple of moments that are fantastic where he keeps trying to re-gift the bread maker.
Yeah, it's got 3 speeds.
Frank not remembering his birthday was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Blue wins the KY wrestling title. At least I call it a win. He died, but by God, I call it a win.
Vince Vaughn's face when he watches Will Ferrell do his floor routine is one of the funniest things ever.
If you're holding this letter, you already know the house has been boarded up. And then at the very end, it says, I love you.
He explains how boarded up the house is when Mitch is clearly standing right in front of the house. It's like the doors, the windows, everything.
Everything. I just thought, like, the way that Luke responded a lot of times off of Vince and Frank, like, he was like the spine of this thing.
Who was he in this one?
He's the I'm here for the gangbang.